Hi, this is a little demo to show how to launch samples and loops in Ableton Live using a pad controller, which could be the Ableton Push or the Novation Launchpad, any pad controller that allows you to use session mode. So here's a demo of what you could do. This is how you can actually launch a whole lot of clips and samples and loops using the clip launching function in session view in Ableton Live. And let's look at the different clips. Here you have different drum loops that are actually triggered, and you can actually replace each loop in the vertical mode. Now, when you press on the session view button here in the Ableton Push, that brings you to a mode where your Ableton Push looks exactly like your Ableton session view, with all the clips represented on the push in a visual way, and the vertical clips will replace one another. So if you see, I can launch different drum loops one by one. You'll also notice that no matter when I press the pad, the drum loop comes in only at the next bar, because the global setting of quantize is set here as 1 bar. So it waits for the bar to finish, just like when you play on the guitar sample. And you notice that when I press on the blank clip, that's how I stop. And I can also do the same with the melody. What if I want to launch the next clip sooner than wait for one whole bar? What I can do is I can change the launch quantize setting. When you click on a clip, you will see this mode appear and you will see all of these parameters. You need to click on the little triangle to open up the launch parameters, and then in the quantize setting you can change from global, which follows what the whole Ableton is setting. And in my case, I want to change the beat every half a bar. I'll do this for every clip that I see here. Every drum clip, I'm going to switch the quantizing to half a bar. And then from here, the beat will now change every half a bar. Listen. For the melody, I can make it change even faster, and I can make it change every 1/4. That means every beat. This allows me to cut in between different melodies and create my own melody. You'll notice one thing, which is that every time I launch a clip, it plays right from the beginning again. So that's not very melodic. I want it to continue playing from where it is halfway through the bar. So I'm going to switch on this button called legato. With legato on, it continues not from the middle of the beat, but in the middle, not from the beginning of the beat, but from the middle, so it continues in a very smooth way. Legato in music theory literally means smooth. So you'll now hear it transition more smoothly. And this allows me to really create my own melody with these. The last thing I want to show you is right now in a clip, the launch mode is trigger. So when I trigger this, I press it, the loop plays all the way through. And I need to press the blank in order to stop it. What if instead I could set it to switch on and off when I wanted? So what I can do is I can set the launch mode to gate and I set the quantize to none. Then it will play only as long as my finger holds down the key. I can also set it to toggle mode, and in toggle mode, the next time I tap, the sound will stop. So with this way, I have much more control. The last mode is repeat. To make repeat more obvious, I'm going to set it to 1/8. So when I hold it down, you will hear it actually repeat. I can make even more interesting effects by making it repeat in 16ths. Or I could even make it repeat in 30 seconds. So these are some of the things that you can do with pads and samples, launching them in your pad controller, whether it's Ableton Push or Novation Launchpad. Let's have a quick demo of what it can sound like when you play them all together. So that's what you can do with the launching of samples and loops in Ableton Live.